Thursday.
All right, at this time we'll take public comment. It will be limited to 3 minutes for a 30-minute maximum time period.
Good evening.
Please state your name and address.
Thank you. My name is Dan Mathers. I live at 517 Gentry Lane, Montoursville, Pennsylvania. First of all, I want to wish you all every success. I don't relish your grappling with some of these issues on the building project, but I'm sure you'll come to a good solution. Just a few questions that come to my mind in this that I'll just kind of toss out to you, and maybe you can address in due course. You're probably miles ahead of me on all this already. One thing kind of relates to land development. The other couple of issues may relate to finance. In terms of land development, if the footprint of the existing project is significantly changed, assuming that land development is viable, what would you anticipate to be the delay caused in receiving land development permitting approvals, stormwater, parking, green space, that sort of thing? So what might be the incumbent delay to that reapproval process? And the second part of that question is, might that delay in any way jeopardize the lead grants, the plan confirmings, those kind of things, which I understand are multi-million-dollar pictures already in place? So that was one question I had. Other question, to me, is a little more important, and I just don't quite understand it, so I throw it out to you to deliberate on as well. I see kind of two paths here. A, we have the existing project, and of course it's been pretty well hashed out what it is. Long-term bond financing is in place for that. And there's, of course, through the election has been a good hashing of is it affordable, isn't affordable, but to define commodity and its long-term financing and pushing it low. My concern was if we stop that process, don't we change the character of the debt? If we stop that process, the lawsuits start. The lawsuits and defense costs for those suits are immediately payable. They're no longer long-term debt. They're due today. They're due when the case goes to verdict. They're due when the demand is made. What's going to pay for those? I understand that the district may have $500,000 in cash. Once you blow through that first $500,000 in defense costs and contractor claims, what's going to pay the balance? Do we seek protection under the bankruptcy laws for these suits? Do we do an interim tax increase to cover these immediate expenses until we can later do a tax increase to cover construction? I can't believe that a bond being at that stage is viable because we're being a distressed school district trying to float a bond to fund antecedent debt, past debt, not new construction. So all of that, the character of the debt caused by approach A or approach B, I don't understand. I'm up. Thank you. Appreciate it.
I noticed a letter in the paper not too long ago from Mr. King about that, property values going down. Why did my assessment go up $100 in the last 2 months?
I think if you read the whole letter,
I didn't know that.
you have to read the property value, but taxes come to
Mr. Wexler,
Yeah.
please just address the board.
When he was talking about taking the screws on the new board, and taking the screws and the ones that got voted out, just for the met in the middle, we had some meetings over this, but a lot of people don't realize this isn't just the Montoursville school. There are 6 other municipalities involved with it. Now, I've been told by 4 people from Montoursville I have no business saying anything about this school. Well, as soon as somebody in this district with Montoursville wants to pay enough property taxes, I'll quit saying anything. But if we're going to go ahead with this spending, I think the teachers and the benefits and everything. That's my feeling on that. But I know this is a hot issue, and one other thing I'd like to say, on both sides of the fence, this Facebook crap has to stop. All it's doing is making people inspired. It's not promoting thing. And it's got to stop these nasty remarks. I will not get on Facebook if I want to talk to somebody. I told Bill this. I told others this. I'll call you and talk to you face or person to person, or I'll come up to you and talk to you person to person when I take it up to the board. But this is going to be a tough situation for a lot of people. I know you don't want to hear it. But there's people out there that are stretched as thin as they can go. But that falls on deaf ears.
Good evening, Board. I had a chance to congratulate those that won the election your opinion, and wish you all the best for success. Just a couple of things in mind with the, as you deliberate on Dave Schimmel, 1201 Spruce Street, Montoursville. As you deliberate on which way to go, to rescope the project, keep the project, tear it down, do something to it, maybe nothing to it, whatever it might be. I think of some hard losses if the project were canceled. Hard losses. Monies that will go away forever. $3 million in engineering design. Cancel project. We don't have anything to show for it. $2 to $3 million in raising the academic wing as it's constructed, now partially constructed, hauling that away to the landfill, plowing it back over, trimming in the grass. $2 to $3 million to do that. Then there's the $3 to $4 million in contractor claims on overhead, lost overhead and profits. We're looking at $8 to $12 million, $8 to low end, $12 at the upper end. The money we'll have to spend to cancel the project, and then we have nothing to show for it. So that's a big concern for me. You know, the core of the project for me has always been the academic thing. That's for the next 50 years worth of our kids. They're going to be educated. And that's really what this is all about. They get to go there. And honestly, if you look back on when this project proceed, I think you'll look back on it in a few years and say, it was the right move because it was for the next 50 years worth of students, not the next few years worth of tax increases. And thank you for your time.
I haven't had a chance. I'm Lori Steinbach from Street Township, and I just wanted to address the board and welcome all the new members and thank you from the bottom of my heart for paying some attention to Loyalsock Valley. My truth is went to Loyalsock Valley and it was a great school. Somehow over the years, well, they're 33 to 42 years old now, and somehow over the years the school has just been fallen into scares about Loyalsock Valley. Well, I have 3 granddaughters there now. And I want to brag and say my one that finished 4th grade last year finished top honors in 4th grade and has moved on to the middle school, and she is now distinguished honor roll and student of the month. So they're getting great education there. The teachers there are great, but it's just for so many years it's been who cares about Loyalsock Valley. So thank you to the new board members, because had it not been for you guys, Loyalsock Valley would still be up there like, you know, you're out in the country, who cares about you? And second of all, I'd like to see some new numbers come in for the Keystone and PSSA tests. I mean, my daughter's a teacher at Southside, my son-in-law is a guidance counselor for Wayne Support, but they live in Montoursville, and of course the kids go to school here. And it's embarrassing to be at the bottom last year, this year, so I would like to see something done about, you know, I don't think a 3-story school would have made any difference at all in these test scores. So I'm asking that you go ahead and you know, look into that and see what's going on and you know, try to get the best teachers and give our kids good education without having it. Yeah, that's all. Thank you.
Paragraph 716 Wall Street. This is totally unrelated to any issues whatsoever, but there's a lot lot of people here who are concerned, and we can't hear anything in the back. So I don't know if there's a way maybe have a microphone, but if we're here and we're voicing opinions, we probably should do things that are being heard.
Paul, is there any way to move this down further? I don't think there is. I don't think cables in the reach.
If not, they can move there.
Yeah, might as well.
My name's Karen Wright. I'm from Upper Fairfield Township. First of all, I'd like to thank the new board members who gave up a lot of time during this holiday season to work on this project, and I just want you to know that we support you, we appreciate you, and whatever's decided tonight here, we will stand behind you. Just wanted to thank you all for that. Secondly, this doesn't have anything to do with the building project, but I'd like to address this to Mr. Bowers. In the article in the Sun Gazette yesterday, they spoke of a program offered by the West Branch Drug and Alcohol Commission. It's called Too Good for Drugs, where they target 12-year-olds, be it 3rd to 5th grade, where they teach them to make healthy decisions. And they've found this is a proven program to not only impact decrease in drug use, which I don't think there's anybody in this room that hasn't been affected by drug or alcohol or some kind of juvenile problem. This program has been proven. They listed the schools that are participating in this: Keystone Central, South Williamsport, East Lycoming, Montgomery, Loyalsock, St. John Newman, Jersey Shore, and Muncie. And my question is, was Montoursville approached about this? And if they were, why aren't we not participating?
My guess is it was discussed through the 339 program. So our curriculum director is working with our counselors to redo our 339 program. So we don't have all the conclusions from that program yet or all the recommendations. So that very well could be a recommendation we have not received yet. I'm not sure. I'll have to check with him and check with our principals. We typically, before we do any new programming, we actually meet with all of our admin team. We also involve teachers and counselors, and we try to figure out, can we fit it in our current program. Sometimes it's already being addressed through other programming. Sometimes we have to take certain programs out so we can add new programs. So all that has to be figured out. It's not just a matter of saying, yeah, there's a new program, let's just go ahead and add it. We have to try to figure out if it works for us or not. So that very well could still be in the pipeline for us. I just don't know the answer for sure. But I can find out for you. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you.
And just so you know, Karen, we had planned on talking about that tonight.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
If that's all the comments, then we'll move on to the agenda items.
Mr. Snell, can I
Yes.
have the floor, please?
Yes, you may.
Mr.